Hi everybody, this is Michelle with Creative Operation. Welcome to my impromptu tutorial. I was sitting here playing with all these scraps that I had. These are a combination of scraps that I had from Simple Stories Crafty Girl, and that was done back in, I think it was like 2018. And then I have an Echo Park collection that I had some bits and pieces of from I'd Rather Be Crafting. That was in 2017. And I had these in a bag all together, kind of combined. I've made projects with them like way a while ago. And I had some leftover bits and pieces. And so I was kind of looking at them and trying to figure out what I could do. I had some, 4x6 cut aparts and some scraps. And I was like, what can I do? So I kind of came up with a different little card tutorial. And I thought, I'm going to show you how to do it real quick. So like this is my mess while I'm doing my creating. And then I just thought, you know what, real quick, I'm going to film this and show you what I did. So I came up with a little card. It's really easy. It takes one piece of cardstock to make the base. And there's only scoring and cutting. There's no piecing things together. And then you need a piece of white cardstock for the inside of the card. And then I had leftover 4x6 cut aparts that I just kind of cut down and used. So the card that I started making is this one. It's 5x7. They're all 5x7. And it has the flap here. And this one in particular says craftiness is happiness. I added some chipboard stickers here. And then when you open it up, you have this panel. And then you have this panel down here that says so very happy. And I just added a little chipboard button and some stickers down here. And I thought the sentiments kind of matched. So that's why I use those too. And then on the inside of the card, I pieced together some papers. So I had these two bits of paper that weren't quite long enough. So I used border stickers to kind of finish the edge. On this one, I added the sewing machine sticker and some buttons and a flower. And then I added the pin cushion and then this. And then you can write your sentiment on the inside. And then it just kind of folds up like that. So really super simple. Well, then I thought, well, if you take the card and you fold the little pieces the opposite direction, then what you'll end up getting is a vertical card instead. Okay, so if you take these bits here and then fold them this direction, then you would have this. And so this one here has the girl on the front, and I added this chipboard piece that says crafty. And then you open it up here. Now this one I left as a plain piece of scrap paper, and this one here added a border strip of paper, or border strip of sticker because I liked it. And then when I opened it up, I had another scrap piece of paper, and then I cut down a 4x4 that I had left over that says eat, sleep, craft, repeat. And then I added stickers around here. I had this one little 3x4 that you could write your sentiment in. And then I did the stickers so that they kind of sticked out the top and the bottom, so you kind of see them underneath. The first one, I did it so that nothing was showing. So you could layer, different mats under here if you wanted to. But again, a really super simple idea that I had, and I started playing with it, so I thought I would share with you how I made it. So it's really easy to do. It's super, super simple to do. So you need one piece of 7x12 paper, okay? And what you're going to do is you're going to start on the 12-inch side, and you're going to score this at 3.5 and 8.5, okay? Then what you're going to do is you're going to take your piece here, and we're going to put it with the 7-inch at the top, and we're going to score at 1, and you're only going to go down to that score line, because basically all that is just a marker to know where to cut, okay? Then you're going to flip it completely around and do the same thing. So on the left hand side, you're just going to score at 1 inch down to that score, okay? So then when you're done with that, what you're going to do is take your scissors, and you're just going to cut that skinny triangle out. All right, we're just going to cut straight up that score line and cut that completely out. And then you're going to just whack that off and do it again on the bottom hand side. That is it for the card. That is all you have to do. Now, if you wanted to put pockets in this card, you definitely could. I didn't play with that idea, but I was thinking that I would tell you that. It would be great to put like a little pocket on inside of one of these to put like a gift card or whatever. So on this one, I'm going to do a landscape card. So it's going to be, you know, a horizontal card. So I'm just going to flip that one that way, flip this one this way, and boom, your card base is done. Now, if you want a vertical card, you can do it this direction. You can have it to where the front panel is lower than the back panel, or you can flip it around and do it this direction so that the top panel is higher than the bottom panel. It just matters, you know, how you want it. So it's up to you how you want it. But that's the fold. That's super simple. So what I did was I took 4x6 cut aparts, or I should say 4x6 cut aparts, and I did cut them down. So this panel here measures 6 by 3.5. So you do have to cut the 4-inch side down to 3 1/4. So I just, depending on the cut aparts you're using, will depend on if you take some off the top, off the bottom, or both, okay? But this has to be 3 1/4, and then I cut off 1/4 inch off the width to make it 5 3/4, okay? So this ends up being 5 3/4 by 3 1/4. That is gonna go on the front here. That's what I'm thinking, okay? Then I'm going to take this piece, and what I'm gonna do with this card is I'm gonna have the sentiment piece on the inside here, and then out of the scraps that I had a couple pieces of just plain cardstock, so I'm going to go ahead and put those there. So you do need 4 pieces of something that are 5 3/4 by 3 1/4, and again, depending on what's on your cut aparts that you're using, the 4x6 that you're going to trim down, depends on how much you cut off the top or the bottom or both, and then just 1/4 inch off the side, okay? So that's going to go here. And then the middle section here, where you're going to have your white mat for your writing and all that, is going to be 6 3/4 by 4 3/4, okay? Because again, this card size is 5x7, all right? So I'm going to real quick stick this down, and then we'll decorate. For the card, I kind of went through, I have little chipboard stickers here that I kind of went through and saw what kind of fit. I really liked kind of a combination of chipboard stickers down here on the blue. So I'm going to just take this one with the flowers, and I'm going to put that on my card here. And I'm going to add a little bit. These stickers are older and they're not quite sticking. So I'm going to add a little bit of my art glitter glue to them to make sure that they don't fall off, because that would be bad. And I'm just going to glue these down. I used this little tube of paint down here. I'm just going to kind of put that here, and then I've got this little paintbrush I thought was cute. So it's a really cool way to randomly, you know, kind of use up your extras. I just thought this was kind of fun. And as I was doing it, I was like, oh, I got to turn on my camera here real quick, and I got to show you guys how I did this. So it's just really fun, and it's super simple, and, you know, takes a couple scores and a couple cuts, and you've got a cute little card fold. This little embroidery hoop here has a heart on it. I just loved that. So I'm going to put that there. And then when you open the card up, you have all of this. So you have a great place for your sentiment. Now this is where you can put stickers here. So I'm going to, let's see, I have this cute little girl here. I thought I would put her on here. And again, I'm just using random stuff. I'm trying to use everything up in this little thing. It's one of the things that I have been doing, is trying to see, how do I want her? I think I want her like this. I've been trying to kind of use up scraps. I'm in a process of doing a smash my stash, and I'm really trying hard to do that. So I've been going through my closet and going through, I really like that too. Eat, sleep, love, craft. I like that. I've been really trying to go through my closet and getting all of these packages of like bits and pieces that I have saved, and I'm trying to use them up. And then when I'm done using them up, then, you know, I'm creating more space to buy new stuff, right? So, I mean, I'm kind of doing that. But anyway, so there's kind of a simple thing. Let's see, what else could I do here? I'm thinking, oh, I got this cute little flower here. Let's put that up there as well. And then I'm going to put that, I think, right here. And then you could add, if you give this to somebody, you could add a little photo here. You have a lot of room to write here. Let's see. How about, let's find another sticker. Oh, this is cute. This would go perfect, right? Crafty girl. So let's do that. Let's see. Should we put it there? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Where should we put it? I don't know. Where should we put it? I don't know. We could put it on the back. Every card has to have something on the back. That would be cute. That would kind of go with the theme. Crafty girl, right? So let's do that. Anyway, that's kind of a quick and dirty tutorial, but that's what I did, and I thought it was really fun. I thought you guys would like to see it. So let me know what you think. I think this turned out really kind of cute, and it was really super simple and easy. And I got one more sticker I'm going to put on here. I have this little cute pencil sticker, and let's go like that. And then when you close the card, that's how it's going to look. So make the world beautiful. Do something creative every day. I love that. So for my crafty friends, this would be a perfect card. But can you imagine how cute this card would be in Christmas papers or in birthday papers? And it's really super simple, and it does use up your scraps. So that's all I wanted to show you today. I know it was kind of a rambling, it wasn't really a planned tutorial. This is a spur of the moment, on the fly tutorial. So let me know what you think about this, and I will see you again soon with other creations and tutorials and fun stuff. Stay crafty. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.